Hello everyone, my name is Benji Boy and welcome back to yet another episode of Doki Doki, a brand new day, not Literature Club. Remember, it's a whole different, it's a mod, but it's treated as a whole nother game. Where we left off, we met all the girls again, which made me so happy because they're all here. And we see some different dialogue, that's actually pretty funny. So we're gonna pick off where we left off basically. Club time already, yay! I'll hope for more cupcakes. That's a day, if it's a daily thing. Oh yeah, bring on the cupcakes, man. Hi there, man. You're all right, Monica. I see there, Rona. That's not your voice. Let's see there, run up on us. Nah, don't worry. I won't make the same mistake like last time, Monica. Oh, last time. What last time? Oh, I don't remember. My character doesn't remember what happened last time. Monica looks flustered and leaves. Oh, bye. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I think I embarrassed Monica there. Hey, Monica, I didn't mean that. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. I'll look around to see what everyone is doing. Monica and Yuri are in a deep conversation about something. Yuri engrossed in a book. I decide to walk by the closet to see what Natsuki is up to. Oh no. Ah! I hear Natsuki uttered an expressiated sigh within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. I think Monica's made to her manga again. Are you looking for something in there? Freaking Monica! Always messing around with my stuff and never putting it back where it belongs. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books across and boxes across the shelf. Manga? Sweet! You read manga, right? Oh yeah, I do! Oh hell yes I do. Manga is life! How did you know? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kinda written all over your face. It is not! Let's just start reading manga before I go to bed. It looks like... What a joke. I should start reading manga before I go to bed. It looks like the ink is getting stuck in my face while I fall asleep on it. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amid a stack of rare... I can read this right. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull out the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga that slips the volume right into her in the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Itchy nose, goddammit. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. Oh god, you ain't kidding. We're gonna go ahead and save her already. Save her. My waifu. Hey, stop. I know the feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I never heard in my life. I wonder if it's like Sailor Moon, but with desserts. What? That probably means it's either way on my demographic or freaking awesome! Yeah! Let's read it! If you're going to judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. Over there! She points at the classroom door. Oh, and how I'm judging. I've read stuff you wouldn't imagine a person like me would read. What am I saying? It was in the tone of your voice. Am I not that Am I not enthusiastic enough? Apparently not. I'll tell you one thing, Ben. Consider this a lesson. Straight from the literature club. Don't judge book by its cover. I think I learned that lesson before, actually. Fact. Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the books right in my hands. Ooh. I stare at the cover. Oh. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking an animated family poses. That's like Sailor Moon and like this. It's mo to the extreme. Who's just standing there? Huh? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. This is the first time I'm coming out of the closet. There will be more times. No! That joke should not exist like that! She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats the ground next to her. Like that. Signaling me to sit there. Yeah. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable or my lap? No! I sit on the floor. Chairs won't work. You can't read at the same time like that. Huh? Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Oh god, here we go again. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Hi, Natsuki. Natsuki crosses her arms and scoots an inch away from me. Nothing worried about me. Nothing at all. I like to read manga just like you. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either, but I think of it more of a plus than a minus. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space, while she hopes I won't notice. But I do. I gotta sneeze. Man, reading manga makes me sneezy for some reason. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read this the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Huh? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Oh, yes. This is important stuff right here. I gotta use a random paper. This is important stuff right here, guys. You can't mess me up. I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Interesting. Typical slice of life affair, I would say. I kind of grew out of these since it was rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Kind of reminds me of the silliness of what some of the older magical girl mangas I read had. Really? Interesting. Not that I read that kind of stuff. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously! You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? Of course not. Well, I guess I know what you're saying. I love the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at an ice cream shop. But that just helps you get more to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all in their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what's gonna make it so good. There are so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? Glad to hear it. This sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Wait! What's that supposed to mean? Oops. Natsuki gives me a little shove. Hey! I just meant I haven't seen you at your full power yet. Full power. It's safe. Dragon Ball Z style. Ah! This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Get this out of here. Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does it matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's such a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because of it's in the manga. I feel bad for anyone that's that impressionable. Damn it, you figured it out. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up in a manga, this one, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh no! Here we go! Cutie Woochie time! We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Dot dot dot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not! Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's more fun sharing with someone like you than like you. Ugh. I guess it's more fun sharing someone you like with something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Dot. Question mark? Huh? You don't? Uh-oh. That's not. Well, I really want to know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? You should not rub it in, please. Jeez. Ah, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up to them without being like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch him in the face. I know those kind of people, so punch them in their face as well. Go ahead and save. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I've already had a hard time trying to find any friends who can understand me for that. It's probably hard for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part? Which part's accurate? Tell me!
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the classroom, in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it.
Well, it's not like it's solved any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? 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 I think she's enjoying herself because I'm reading manga. And if you ever have any problems, you can talk to me, okay? I'm here for you, Natsuki. Don't worry, I got your back. I'm your friend too, Natsuki. Don't forget.
Ugh. Really? Jeez, that's enough. You gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah, just trying to make you feel better. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do is make you feel better. So you have someone to talk to. I flipped the page. No, this way. Mangas are backward. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
Get out of here, damn it. I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki, put your finger on one of the panels.
And Yuri is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. Like, it gets especially bad when... Ugh. I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Let's finish the chapter.
Okay. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feelings you get when connecting with someone like that. Oh, no. Hold on. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's rare. It's a rare experience. The thought that makes me smile a little to myself.
Natsuki! Can you come over here real quickly? Yuri and I need to speak to you about a few things for club activities.
Bad timing, Monica.
Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. It won't take too long. Though you do look pretty cozy over there.
Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. I guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. Oh! No! Too fast!
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Sure I do.
Well, don't be a dummy. Take it with you, you dummy. Let's take it home with you.
Is that really alright, Natsuki? I mean, it's part of your collection. I don't want anything bad happen to it. I don't want you to hate me if something bad happens to one of your favorite books. And yeah. I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one, okay? So that way we can get this done together. And if it gets bit, I'll kill you! I kill you over and over! Every bad day!
By tomorrow? You want me finished by tomorrow? There's a big manga here. I mean, you got me reading this big old manga and all that. I only got partway through the volume so far. I should be able to finish this and hopefully have some time to speak to Natsuki about speak to Natsuki tomorrow about this. Alright then. I stand up, walk over to my desk. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the manga into my bag. While Natsuki is working with the other girls, Yuri approaches me. Oh, here we go. Thanks for keeping your promise, Ben, and coming back to the club. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. I was acting up all of a sudden. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. She already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too.
Why are you getting involved all of a sudden here, Natsuki?
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga in the collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature, Monica!
Damn straight! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back in her seat. Her arms crossed like Monica. Need to show Monica that manga is literature. Come on, Natsuki, let's go talk about manga some more. Natsuki refuses to speak to me for now. I guess I'll talk to her later about it then. I forgot to ask if she likes Sailor Moon. Oh god! If she knows Sailor Moon.
Alright guys. Ben always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room, make sure my house is straightened up, make sure I am out of bed on time.
How dependable.
Yuri, that's because your room is so messy. I'm surprised you crawl out of the pile every morning. Just find your way to the doorway, damn it. It's so messy! I'm not having to look inside your house to see it's messy.
Go ahead and save again.
You almost set your house on fire once. Lucky I was able to put it out.
I didn't know you could burn water. I mean, come on, Natsuki. Unless you have oil in your water, you're gonna set your house on fire.
How can you burn water? Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Ben could always be good friends too.
Yuri. That would be nice. As usual, Yuri seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into, or she's a genius! I'll thank her later.
Thank you, Sayori. I'll thank you later. I'll tell you later, Sayori, okay? Oh! Yuri, you even brought something for... Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori! Huh?
Me? You brought something in for moi? Oh, you certainly have.
Not really.
What? Lies, Sayori! You're a liar, Sayori!
Don't be shy! It's really nothing, really.
What is it? What could it be, Yuri? Is it a book?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it was a big deal when it's not. It was really not. What do I do? Huh? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
That's typical of you, Sayori. You don't think as much.
I guess
That means it's up to me to rescue this situation. This looks like a job for me, Ben, the savior of this situation. Let's go. Hey, don't worry about it.
First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. But any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so?
Yeah.
I won't make a big deal or it if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book! Ah! I already know about that. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy.
She didn't ask what kind of book I like, so she just got it, so thinking I would like it.
Hey, why not? It's a short read, so it'll keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, have our thumbs touch, and we can read it together, and share chocolate.
Oh, I mean,
and discuss it if you wanted. This is. How's this girl so cute without even trying? I mean, it's. I can't believe it. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Which, to be honest, it's kind of neat. Thank you, Yuri. I'll definitely read it. This looks like definitely looks like a good place to save. Turn. How much do we need? 28 minutes, not bad. Anywho, I take the book from Yuri. Yuri's supple hands. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Well, I guess I should start reading. About 10 seconds. In 10 seconds, Yuri looks up. Oh God, those eyes. It's only been like a few seconds since I sat down in my seat. It's only been a few seconds since I sat down in my seat. Our eyes make contact. Well, I don't want her eyes like that looking at me like that. Oh, sorry. What was the dramatic pause in the music? Picks up again. What the hell? It looks like Yuri is reading the same book she has given me. She gave me. There we go. Hey, isn't that the same book you gave me? Oh, it was on sale, so.
Ah.
Yeah. I thought it would be a good thing to get two. Alright. Well, I kind of want to know what it's about, so maybe we could read together? Have our thumbs get close together? Here closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There was an ominous looking eye symbol on the front
of the cover, on the front cover.
Alright. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationship, and her life starts to fall apart. How can someone make something that dark? I mean, come on. It's inhumane. That's kind of.
Oh.
Yuri gently giggles and starts laughing uncontrollably suddenly. Are you not a fan of this sort of thing, Ben?
Well, it's not a bad thing, I guess.
Well, no. I mean, I've read a few books like that. That's not even close to the truth. Kind of like manga. She's acting kind of strange. Maybe it's her eyes. She has pretty eyes, though. Pretty eyes, but I don't like how she's staring at me with them. It's just kind of one of those stories. Good. Don't rise. Thank you. They challenge you to look at life from a strange, new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly when you thought you really related to the protagonist, they're made out to be naive or letting their own one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. There's some other dialogue going on here that I haven't read from the regular. I'm rambling, aren't I? Oh, hold on a second. Yes, you are. It's getting. Be honest. That drink of pop so I can stay awake. Not again. I'm sorry. I'm kind of thinking that I'm hearing a lot of this from before. Before what? Oh, don't worry. Don't apologize. I'm kind of into this book. Oh? Well, that is the truth. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. Oh, look at those eyes. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. Keep talking. I can hear you ramble for days. Oh? Okay. You know, that just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. I can listen to you forever. Bad. No, not forever. It's a literature club after all. Ah. That's true. Fact. I might as well get started reading, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? You want to talk about it more? I guess. Let me just get the book, okay? Just relax. Let me go get the books and you relax a little bit, okay there? I quickly retrieved the book that I have put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You don't seem too skeptical or crazy about it, are you? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. Because I'm all alone and I like to be by myself and I don't like people. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, you're going to get used to it. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I opened the book to start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Hi, Yuri! That's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Not from when it's Yuri. Hold on a second, guys. There. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I really don't mean to. Sorry. I mean... Good. I do apologize too much. Yuri? Here. This should work, right? I slide my desk up until it's against Yuri's, and then I'll hold my book more between the two of them. Like so! Oh, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit more, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right arm to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here, let me. Oh, here we go. Yuri takes her left arm to hold the left side of the book between her thumbs and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb. Her side. Our thumb action! Yes. Oh, Jesus. I missed the spot. But in holding like this, we're huddled even closer together. Go away, mouse. It's actually kind of distracting me. Go away. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Like right here, basically. Are you ready? Huh? Turn the page. Sorry. I was distracted by your lovely face in the corner of my eye, like so. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. God damn. I don't know, in a way it's like discomforting at first. It's just a game, but it feels discomforting in the same way. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you're being so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished before I sit for me, so I turn with my own volition. Thumb action. I turn the page with some lovely thumb action. We continue the first chapter in silence.
Even so, turning the page is almost like an imminent exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter to her side as she catches it with her own thumb. Oh, this wonderful thumb action going on here. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's blunter. She's blunter in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. But she's kind of like you because you are very blunt and you second guess a lot of things. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms that you have. That oh no, oh god, what do I do? I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. I think I said the wrong thing here. But Ben, that's probably safe. There we go. A terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. I just meant... Sorry. I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I meant that she's cute, actually. But you're cute. Ah. What are you saying so suddenly? I'm cute? You like me? You want to go out on a date with me? Okay, everyone, it's poem time! Come on, get your damn book! Put your books away, get to your bags, bring out them poems. It's time to embarrass all y'all. Tell us how you feel about these poems. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kinda down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Alright, I guess it's time to share some poems. Better go back to my bag, get my poem. Share it soon, I won't share it with. Man, you're up first? God damn it, Monica, put me in the spot like that. I'll start reciting my poem first. Oh god, here we go. Darkness wanders into my soul, pours out from each and every hole. I don't know what this all means, but I let it end now. Exit scene. Phew. That wasn't the poem. He was just citing the poem, but I just wanted to get at that. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. We're gonna go ahead and show you again. Okay. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. Damn it! I wish I could dump better my poem. Just looked up on the internet. Looked up a good poem. Make sure that it was good. No one knew I looked it up and used it. If you're at rock bottom, there's no other way than up, right? I better start climbing then. Across the room, Yuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective pairings. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrow furrows in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute if you're missing the point? You're missing that point!
I know that. I know. It's just, I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Oh god, we're gonna have a fight again.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who has actually liked it. Which I did, by the way. Which people did, by the way. She already liked it. And Ben did too, oh god!
I'm being brought into us again.
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions on my own. First of all,
excuse me. I need you to tone down your voice at first. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Ben liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up after hearing that Yuri thinks she impressed me with the poem.
whoa? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Huh? That's not what I. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Brandon appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? How do you know you didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would let me go out of my way to make everything I do so overly cutesy.
Bitch! I'm not cute! Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew two sizes too big. As soon as Ben started showing up,
2 sizes, not 1, 2. Holy fuck. Natsuki, oh god.
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you.
I don't like fighting guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me. If they just noticed I was standing there. Hi? Well, I'm screwed. No escape now. Shit! Hey, escape point alpha. That B. Oh shit. Man, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple that simple writing is more effective, then we wouldn't have this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poem so all convoluted for no reason? You needed to jump out at the reader, not force them to figure it out. Let me explain this to her, man. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep, expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only the unnecessary limiting yourself. It's not unnecessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Vin? Well, shit. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? I'm not like a writing expert or anything here. I just started making poems today, guys. But screw it, let's do this. So of course that's going to be shut up or shut up. You know what? Natsuki glares at me while Yuri's expression is so defenseless. What the hell am I going to do now? Then it hits me. Natsuki, Yuri. I know this is strange for me to say, but you guys are my friends. New friends, but still friends. We don't need to fight and bicker with one another. Friends are wonderful people who have differences and can respect one another for those differences and opinions. Natsuki's poem I read today hit me hard. It's amazing how people can only really try, and then they try. Yuri's poem is amazing because it's how skillfully misleading the message is with the bread and the raccoon. Oh, those poems. Everyone is so talented, while my skills are so subpar. So, why are we fighting again? Because, well, Yuri jumps in on the conversation. Also, Natsuki's cute. Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always are. Big and beautiful. Yuri stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. My jaw drops to the ground. Did you just say what I heard you say? Yuri approaches with her hands out in squeezing motion. Oh no! Yuri, don't do it! I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Aww! Yuri goes back to wherever she was doing before the commotion happened. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. I gently pat Natsuki on the head. There. So this is why Sayori is vice president, I whispered to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can recognize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing to me. Thank you. Not a problem. I wasn't that good before either, but something changed for me. Like, I had a sudden change in my life. Like, something made me feel like this happened before, so I had to say something. Monica gives me an awkward smile. Take good care of Sayori, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes two of us. That definitely makes two of us. Especially where she was going with that. You can count on me. I will take care of all of you. That dream was making me say weird things again. Thanks. Monica smiled sweetly at me, causing me to blush. Oh, she's smiling at me so sweetly and genuinely. Oh. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. Safe. If that dream is true, I need to save them all. My friends. Well, okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I had to say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. And? How about you? Yeah, I had fun. Except when all the bickering happened, I had to intervene, and Yuri tried to grab Yuri's boobs. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So, your problems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, there's hope for me yet! I nod to myself with a newfound determination. I'm gonna make the best poem there ever was to impress Natsuki. They should love me for it. Red! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Yuri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Yuri and I have spent this much time together. This is bliss. This is wonderful. This is not a disaster yet so far. Yuri, hold on a second. A little bit more. Yuri, about what happened earlier. Huh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I see them fight like that. I promise they'll both be wonderful person. They're both wonderful people. Yuri mumbles under her breath. I think it's because of you. I think they're trying to fight for dominance over you. At least you won't have to worry about me when I'm gone. The other girls will take care of you. What did you just say? No, nothing silly. You're just hearing things. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I like you all, actually. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. She's trying to give away something there, guys. Phew. You know, Ben, it's nice I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone else is making me the happiest. I think everyone likes you too. Or say... That's... I blush awkwardly and get flustered. Oh, jeez. You really think so? Oh, I don't know what to do. Every day is going to be so much fun! Looks like Yuri hasn't caught... It looks like Yuri still hasn't caught into the kind of situation I'm in. Or maybe I'm a dumbass and she knows more than I'm thinking. Where did that come from? Those of thought.
I make sure
We all have a nice features together, Yuri. I pat Yuri on the shoulder. That's me patting her on her shoulder. I really mean it this time.
There I go saying this time again. What do I mean about this time? What the hell is going on? Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Yeah. That.
We're gonna go ahead and save that once again. And that's where we're going ahead and end this episode of Doki Doki A Brand New Day. Well, it seems like we're getting further into the story. Some of the regular story get show a bit, but this time we got to be spend time with both Natsuki and Yuri. That way we don't have to get so jealous about that. But they still had their fight with the poem, as you saw near the end there. Yuri kind of exposed a little bit of her depression there. Hopefully nothing happens this time around. So I want to thank you all for watching this though. Like and comment below, and if community people subscribe for more videos or upcoming videos I'll have. I'll catch you all in the next video on the screen near you. You guys have a wonderful time, and I'll see you guys later.